Oh, that was crazy. Oh my God. All right, yeah, we're definitely doing this. What's up, everybody? I want you to check this out right here. This is a $50,000 quality personal brand website, the kind you'd pay an agency to build. But I just made it for free in under an hour using AI. I'm going to walk you through the entire process live. You'll see every single step, every mistake, every fix, and there's nothing edited out. By the end of this video, you'll be able to build something just as amazing and beautiful for yourself or your clients. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into this place called Wix here, or Whisk. And in Whisk, what you want to do is you want to, you can just add some cheesy, like, I'll show you. It doesn't have to be a good photo, guys, like at all. I use this one. You put that in here, and then, like I said, all the prompts are going to be, let me come in and push that. All the prompts are going to be in the description below. And what I did is I used this image generation prompt, pretty cool. And I just said, all right, copy and paste that in here. So, just copy it, and then you go in here and you just paste it, and check this out. So I went like this. Don't need that. That's the link. And then you just do this, and it'll make you an image, right? Then what you do after that is you take this one, the last frame prompt, you copy this, and then you put that in here. But what you do first is you want to get rid of this. You just take a random whatever, like that, and then you go like this. And then you'll get two images. You want to download them both. Yeah, it needed to load. Oops. Bear with me. This needs to load first. Live troubleshooting, right? So here we go. I'll get this creepy one looking right here. And all you do is you download this one, good to go. And you can make the prompts whatever you want. Like you can just for example, just check this out, right? Yeah, this will actually be a good demonstration. So let me put this last frame prompt in here. And this is how you can, let me see, I got to reopen it here. So open up Claude. Then you just go like this. This is how you can change a prompt. Use this prompt as a template. I want the image of the subject to basically be on transition to him going Super Saiyan, right? So literally that's what I want, him going Super Saiyan. So, whoops, that's not it. Super Saiyan, no. Saiyan. Doesn't understand me or what? So anyway, you just wait for that to make you a new prompt here. And you're leveraging this prompt I'm giving you for it to have the necessary context to then provide the secondary prompt, which I'll show you. And keep in mind on this Whisk, if you don't like any of these images, I'll just delete these. These ones kind of suck. This one's all right? If you don't like any of these images, you can just kind of redo it in the same kind of facet that I'm showing you. You just put in the old prompt. You say what needs to be changed. Do it into Claude. That way Claude has enough context and it'll give you a much better prompt, right? Yeah, I don't want this prompt to be changed. I want to make another prompt. Okay, so this is going to be pretty sick. Watch this. So here we go. We got the Super Saiyan prompt. Now check this out. So we go like this, and then we take this. We go like that. So basically what I'm trying to illustrate is take the prompts I'm giving you and then go for it from there, right? Absolutely ridiculous. I love it. So then you want to download this one. So say SSJ2 into desktop, whatever. And then we say right here, non-SSJ, okay? If you're a big nerd, you know that SSJ stands for Super Saiyan. Then we go to here. Hopefully I still have enough credits, but we want to go in here, just exit out of these. Go into our desktop, we'll go here, crop and save. Then we'll go into this one. Crop and save. Now what we'll probably need to do is take this transition prompt here. Okay, make a new transition prompt that basically shows the transition between the man and then he goes Super Saiyan in this image, okay? So you see, like, you don't have to voice it like super specific. This is why you tell Claude to then give you the prompt back. You don't want to ever, it's like horrible practice, pro tip, to prompt it yourself. You want to provide Claude context to then give you the prompt that you want, that you need, right? Way faster. So then we copy this, we go back in here, we paste it. It says 20 credits left, whatever. Let's see how the other one was doing. So I was telling this one to speed up the website. So this one is the Rambo one, which you guys are going to have the GitHub repo yourself to do this. Pretty dang cool. But anyway, let's go back to here. So when this video is done, you want to download this video. Then what you want to do is you want to go to this website, EasyGIF, right? And so what you do is you click WebP, just like this. You put in the file. You know what? It's already going to do it. I'm just going to show you exactly how to do it. No worries. But you basically put it in the file and probably speed run this at this point. Let's see. Yeah, dismiss you. I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out. You ready? Oh, that was crazy. Oh my God. All right, yeah, we're definitely doing this. All right, so we download this. Just play that again. That was amazing. Hey, I have hair again. Sweet. I've never seen myself go Super Saiyan before. It's got the sound effects. I could just watch this all day. All right, that's enough. All right, now let's go back into here. Let's see. So, you know, if we look up here, this is a little off topic, but I basically told Claude to make this one faster. Yeah, this one faster. Now, when I deploy this, or I might just show you guys after it's done. Kind of getting off topic, but whatever. We'll get there. I think I can actually make a whole nother one live now. Why not? Kind of inspired by where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? SSJ transformation. Save it to your desktop. All right. Then what you want to do is you want to go into EasyGIF. Then in EasyGIF, you want to go to WebP, video to WebP. Then you go here, choose the file. We'll do this one. That's great. Then you go down, you upload the video. This is like the third time I've done this. It's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, meanwhile, what I'll do to save some time is I'll go here and I'll say website prompt here. We'll just say, man, I don't know why I froze up. Nope. Okay, so use these two prompts as templates to make a new website prompt, and I will provide the URL in a second, to make a new website prompt that will make an incredible, over-the-top, Super Saiyan themed personal brand site. Repeat back to me what I want to do and I'll confirm. Just do that. How's this guy doing? Proceed. Now this is how you kind of check the status before you like do a commit. Let's bring it over here, see if it, okay, so it is aired out. Great, live troubleshooting. Just go in here. All right, perfect. Good to go. Okay. Now we'll just say, yep, that's right. This is for the Super Saiyan one. Make the prompt now. And again, all these prompts I'm going to provide you guys in the description, you know. Okay. Test the build and yep. Okay, it's gonna fix all these. All right, that's fine. I mean, the website was working. Like, check this out. This is the actual website. I just wanted to make it a little faster. So, now I was demonstrating that in the last video until Mr. Screen Studio here shut the heck down. So, hopefully this is going to be the best one yet. Maybe everything happened for a reason, you know? Let's check it out. All right. Check out the other one. Yeah, proceed. Get rid of this. All right, we're going to need to get rid of that. Good old live troubleshooting, baby. See what Claude's saying. All right, so I think we fixed it. Let's put that up there. And why is it so? That's pretty sick. Okay. This is the local version. Okay, and that's that version. Local, considerably faster, right, than this one. Yeah. So, Claude did a good job then. We're going to do that. Now let's go back to here. Do you want to create a website prompt? Yes, I told you I did. All right. Back to this. This is what you're probably been waiting for a while. Apologies about that. So we go here, we're good. And then you want to go maximum frame rate. You want to go all the way up to this one, highest quality you can. And you just say convert to WebP. Now let's check it out. So we do have the Super Saiyan prompt. Okay. We might just say, okay, now validate that prompt and make sure that when it's ran that there's no room for errors and no errors will ever happen. Okay. Maybe that'll help it out. Who knows? Just keep iterating, right? Now when you get this, you want to go to split. Do not split the PNG, split the WebP. Why is that? Well, because if you split the PNG, it's going to take a long time to load. Much longer, because PNG files are much bigger than WebP files, right? So just split this. What's happening here? Okay, that's good to go. That's good to go. All right, perfect. This one's going to be a lot faster now. That's pretty sick. Then if you even give it like links and stuff, this should go to my calendar booking. Yeah, it does. Pretty badass. That is sick. So I'll have a Rambo personal brand. I'll have a Super Saiyan personal brand, which I'm building with you guys right now. Just under 18 minutes. All right, is it still going? I think we can push this now. Let's just let it keep going. And I'll show you all that in a second. So I believe it's okay. So it's good I said that because sweet, it's gonna make this nice now. Okay. All right. How's this one looking? Sorry, I'm all over the place here, but you know, this is what you do. Then you go to like this, just call it Super Saiyan, just go like that. Then it'll save it as a zip file. Zip file. I'm moving zippity quick. Now it just keeps downloading. All right, whatever. Then while that downloads, what you want to do is you want to go into Supabase. You just get a Supabase account. Then you start a new project. So it'll probably look something like this. You don't have to start a new project. You can just use your existing project. Doesn't matter. Like, look, I just pick a normal one, my Archon project. Then you go to storage, new bucket. Just call it SSJ. I'm going to make it a public bucket. The reason you make it a public bucket is because you want the website to be able to use Supabase to render the images. And this will make sense in a second. So here, let's go here. Let's actually unzip this. Here we go, perfect. Now what we want to do is we just want to add this in here. Ah, dang it, not yet. Now you can do it. All good. Go in here, add it, then it'll upload. Let's see how we're doing. All optimizations are complete. All right, now I'm going to do this. I'm just going to commit and push. Actually, speedy ops. Commit and push. If you don't know what that means, I'll get to that in a second. Doesn't matter for now. I'll show you exactly how to do this. Okay, so it'll be review by the time you see it. Okay. Why is this? Speedy ops, commit and push. All right. So now what that's going to do, and I'll get there in a bit. Okay, this prompt is now bulletproof. All right, let's see if it is. So now you just want to go into here, and you want to copy the URL, and you go, here is the first URL for the animation. Oops. That's let me go back. Get that to you again. How are we looking on time? 22 minutes? Okay. Now we go in here. Just like this. And we'll say update the prompt accordingly. We might also say ensure that the prompt, when it builds, it's going to be rendering each frame of all of the images that are in Supabase, okay? All right, now we're good to go here. So you can do Firebase Studio. I do not like it. That was like my first rendition with the Firebase Studio, and I just exit out. I don't recommend it. I would not do it. What I would do instead is I would go to Google AI Studio. This is where this one was built. And you just go back to start here. All right, we got this going on. Sick. Okay. We'll wait for our prompt to get done. Wait for our prompt to get done. That's the Super Saiyan prompt, right? How's this doing? Okay, good. I can get out of this now. That's fine. Let me double check that. Now it's all good. So that was the Rambo version. Heck yeah. So hopefully our Super Saiyan version is equally as badass. I help business owners eliminate expensive problems. I do though. Nice. I was forged in the coal fields of Appalachia. Not a lie. My first job was a coal miner. Confirm kills. I miss that. It really did make it Rambo theme. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, it even says lock and load. That is awesome. That is awesome. Lock and load. Amazing. Okay. Sick. All right. It might even be better now. Might even have deployed. Yeah, it's better now. See how nice it is? Super quick. That one's actually kind of... That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay. Where were we? Getting distracted here. We've got 25 minutes. Just adding all of this code here. All right. Hopefully that works out. We may just see if the... Let's just run with this. You know, Claude might be spazzing out. Let's just run with this, and we'll go into Google Studio, and then we'll just paste the whole prompt, and we'll just say build, baby. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be crazy. And if it doesn't work, you just kind of iterate it. But I think it is going to be quite exceptional. So let's just see how it goes. As it's loading, let's see. Now I gotta do this. Command Shift. I don't want to do that. Just refresh it. Here we go. That is so sick. That is so sick. And look, even the links work. Like, there's my YouTube. That is so sick. I love this. This kills me, pun intended. This is great. All right, let's see our buddy Google Studio. How are we doing? Just under 30 minutes. I didn't think I was going to do a live version of this, but you know what the heck? You deserve it. And man, that was weird. I hope the power didn't go out. I'm in Colombia, so sometimes the power isn't as good as it can be. Looks like this light might be dimming or something. I'm not sure. All good. Oh no, I think it was the light behind me. Yeah, the light behind me totally shut off. All good to go. We're not going to stop for production quality. You guys deserve to see how these things come about live. Live action, as the Turtle Man used to say. Remember that guy? Turtle Man, live action. This guy. Yep. Yee, live action. I remember that guy. All right, let's see how our buddy's doing. If anybody makes a Turtle Man themed personal brand, let me know. All right, this did not do a good job at all. Okay, all good. The website isn't loading as I scroll down. The background image of my Supabase image is not there. There's no animation. Basically nothing is working. Please fix. Let's see if that works. I think what we might have done, honestly, is we allowed Claude to do like overkill prompting, because look, it's like providing code, like all this type of stuff. You know, I don't really think we need to allow it to do that. Let's see how Google responds, because the first 2 times I did this did not happen. It was basically like a one-shot thing. But we have time. A Loom video is an hour, so we're gonna finish this up. Okay. Oops. Okay, it's checking how many frames exist. This prompt might be pretty good. Okay. Might be an issue. Come on, baby. Come on. You got 30 minutes. That's so sick. That's so sick. All right, let's see how we're doing, Google. All right, fix the errors, please. That's not what I said at all. Fix the errors, please. we go here. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll show that it's scrolling all the way down and not doing it. Do you see how, like, I'm scrolled all the way down and there's nothing here? Do a thorough debugging. Look through the entire code base and think incredibly hard and do a thorough debugging. All right, let's check it. Come on, baby. Okay, this is the new prompt. So let's see how good this prompt does. Okay, let's go to another tab. Google AI Studio. And we'll say build. And we'll say paste that in there. And build that. Keep in mind, this was the prompt that I told Claude, like, back and forth, like, verify it and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, hopefully this one works. Hopefully this one works. But if not, the prompts I gave you guys in the description work. I think where we went wrong here, okay. Where we went wrong is we got Claude to write code, right? But yeah. Versus if you look at these prompts, which you guys are gonna get, see how there's no code in here? Where we totally allowed Google to do its thing. This one, Claude decided to write a bunch of code, which is fine, but it's not fine because it made Google mess up, right? So, let's see what's going on. Now this one, okay. Off to the races. 33 minutes. Can we get this done and deployed in under under an hour? We will see. We will see. I don't want to pause or anything like that. Feel free to skip ahead, but you guys deserve to see, like, the live version as my computer is heating up and lights behind me are going off. We're gonna get it done. I guarantee it, in under an hour. We have 30 minutes left, more than half done. Sick. Okay, watch this. Okay, the rendering is a little flickery. So we'll say, all right, the rendering of the animation is flickery. Do a full debugging and fix. Make it smooth as possible. Like this. But still, it's pretty sick. This is the Super Saiyan version. Let's read the copy it gave. I was forged in the coal fields of Appalachia, where weakness gets eliminated and only the strongest survive. Amazing. Love this. Willpower. No shortcuts. Extreme mining conditions. May not look it, guys, but I have been in some absolute hellholes. Like, I would not wish anybody to go where I've been. Seen some accidents as well. All right, let's see how this guy's doing. Huh, interesting. This one's having the same issues, right? You know, do a thorough debugging. Nothing is loading. The animation is not triggering. As I scroll down, it's just frozen on Daniel Gerke power level 0%. I will show you the image here. Then, you know, just do this. Take a screenshot, throw it in here. Let's see which one actually does better, right? All right, see if it did smooth it out. That is so sick. Oh, that is so cool. You know, we have some time. You know, we can, oh man, that's so sick. right, this for some reason. Oops. Dang it. This for some reason has these two lines here. Let's just do this. Take out these two vertical lines, please. Like that. See how our other buddy is doing. Okay, okay, it's moving. Origin. So some of these buttons maybe. No, unleash the power, that's good. All right. Now, when you guys go and click this, you're gonna have the, what do you call it? You're gonna have the prompts in here, okay? Just keep that in mind. I got you, I got you. If you're staying around this long, leave a comment below. Leave a comment that says like Super Saiyan or something like that. Just like to see who's sticking around this long or watching everything. It's pretty sick. All right, let's see this one. Still low, still, wait a minute. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened, buddy? Okay, I'm not sure what you did, but now we only see this screen again. I think this is like the load screen. So, let's check this out. Oh, this one's even, oh man. That one's, whew. That one's pretty sick. I don't know, which one do you guys like better? This one, I think that's a lot smoother, I think. Power level rising. I'm Daniel Gerke. Fun fact, guys, when I was a child playing soccer, I would like do kamehamehas on the soccer field to empower myself up. It's pretty cool. I was pretty obsessed with old Goku and Vegeta, man, back in the day. That's sick. That's awesome. How much time we have? Good. We'll be fine. Let me know also in the comments if you guys want to see more live builds like this, right? Or if you'd rather them like be sped up or anything like that. Okay, This is still not working. As I scroll down, it just stays on this same screen. Do a thorough debug, think incredibly hard, and do not stop. Be relentless until you solve this. All right, let's see this. Now, when the other one debugs, I am probably going, every limit exists to be shattered. This is freaking sick. That is so cool. I could just keep doing that. Slow-mo. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I love it. That's probably my favorite thing, the whole thing here. If it hits, oh, we still got time. Let's check it out. This was going to only be like a 10-minute video, like a high-level overview, but you know, what the heck, right? We're already here, so I don't know if you could tell, like in the beginning, I didn't even feel like, doing it, but you get inspired, Okay, this is taking forever. But hopefully it's nice and thorough. Does a good debugging. Let's check it out. Come on now. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Now I kind of like these. This one's pretty good, but it still has these two annoying lines. Does this one have the annoying lines? Which one looks better? This one's pretty cool. I like this one because it has that banner. Which one should we pick? Eeny, meeny. Nah, we have time. Let's just try to get rid of these two lines. There are two vertical lines, one blue, one yellow. Both are faint and both are behind the text and the buttons. I want you to do an incredibly thorough job, find out the culprit of these lines and extract them. Then validate your work. Let's see. Well, this one's pretty dang good. Just kind of has like a awkward, I guess not really. Should we go with it, fellas? And ladies, if you're watching this, this one's pretty sick, actually. Let's just go with it. We can worry about this one later. So basically what I want to show you is you go here, you deploy the app, which would be, you can do that or you can just download the app. Let me just download the app. I can kind of show you what's going on. I like to keep it on my local. So I just go like this one. That's fine. Save. Then you go here, like this, unzip it, open with like this. Then you go to any AI IDE. So, for example, where are you? Anti-gravity. So like this one, and you go new window. Open, go to the Super Saiyan one, then you go to this, you go to initialize repository. You can name this whatever you want. And by the way, guys, anti-gravity, let me see if I can show you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anti-gravity. You just type that in, and it's going to be this one, this first one. All right. I have no idea why it's taking so long to load. That's weird. What about in... I got 15 minutes left. Huh. Well, usually it's not down, but you can get this one as well. It's called VS Code. It's the exact same thing, right? And you just download it. And you see how looks? Check this out. It's going to look the exact same here. So for the initial commit, you just say like initial SSJ, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. And you just say commit. Then you publish to a branch. I'm going to make this a public branch so you guys can check it out. Pretty cool. Just like this. Now we may want to verify it's running. I had not found. Probably should get it. Yeah, open up Claude. Proceed. Look at my code. I want to deploy it. Am I missing anything? Let's do that. That's Claude Code. Let's check how this guy was doing. Did it do it? Yeah, it did it. Never done this before. How do we do? What's this? Deploy app. Create project. Nah. We can also save this to a GitHub though. Call it SSJ version 2. Make it please provide a repository name and description. Yeah, whatever. So there's that way to do it. And there's this way to do it. Stage and commit all changes. Now, I'm just curious. This is the next part, guys. I'm kind of running out of time here, but I think we can still do it. You want to go to Netlify, which is here. Then you just want to say add new project, import an existing project. Then you go GitHub. It's going to ask you to sign in, whatever. I'm already authorized. Now, we already have this SSJ that we just put there. So we just go like this. SSJ, Daniel Gerke, personal brand. There we go. That's it. Then we deploy. Then you go to domain management. You go add a domain you already own. If it's like a root domain, you do that. If it's another domain, you do it a different way. So just go Super Saiyan like this, and we'll verify. Add a subdomain. Pending DNS. You click that. I don't know why. This is mine. I go to Namecheap, so you go to the advanced DNS records. Kind of got to go quick now. SSJ, CNAME. So CNAME. Like this. You go CNAME. You go SSJ, whatever you wanted to call it. And you go like that. And then it's automatic. And you close. Now it's going to take a little while to like verify and do all that kind of stuff. Just because these records take a little while to edit. Meanwhile, we have time. Gemini API key is embedded in the client bundle via define. Anyone can see it in browser dev tools. Is that true? I don't think I used a Gemini API key. Yeah, you don't need a Gemini API key. And the Vite config. That's weird. I don't think we need a Gemini API key at all to deploy this in the first place. So I don't even think it's pointing to anything anyway, is it? All right, let's check it out. All right, Now we're good to go. So then this one, DNS was successful, and that's it. So then you just click this. Is it running? Still pending. Okay. Does this one at least work? See, this is the one we deployed from Google, so that's why it's not a good idea to do it like this. So we have 9 minutes. So yeah, don't deploy it directly from Google Studio. Not a good call. Where is this? Okay. So let's just focus on getting it done via this. Yeah, it's dead code. That's what I thought. Okay, so I want to deploy this to Netlify. Am I ready to go? Can we go ahead and like test build this? Let's see. If we go like this. When I go npm run dev, it doesn't work. Okay, that's why we have to install it. Have to install the dependencies. Duh. So now it's going to install the dependencies. All right, we have 8 minutes, 7 minutes until Loom runs off, kicks us out. Let's go, let's go. Okay, these are the prompts. We can get out of this one. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever, like this. Okay, let's double check if we're ready. Okay. How does this look? Let's bring this over here. Like this. That is sick. Okay. Now, if we have more time, you know, I would actually like say what are ways we can speed up the site. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to source. I'm going to initialize into repo round 2. We're going to commit and push. Okay, then I'll go back to, let's see, go back to Netlify, go to deploys, maybe there's a way we can deploy directly from our other one, project configuration. I wonder if there's a way that we can connect it to a different. I don't have much time left. That's the thing. Skip this step. All right, now. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's just go back here to Netlify. Go add another project, import from existing project, then we'll go to GitHub. Then we will go to the other one. Should be 2 now. Ooh, maybe not. Let's go in here. What is this even called? I don't even remember what this repo is called. What is this repo called? Is this one? There we go. Oh, just go SSJ v2. Now we're cooking. Now we go deploy. Now we go to deploy here. Go to deploy settings. Man. Not deploy settings. Go to domains. Then we go to add a domain. Add a domain you already known. SSJ dot, what's it called? SSJ dot what? What? Oh, duh, my name. Can we do it in under 3 minutes? Add subdomain. SSJ2. Verify again. Add subdomain. Go like this. I'm going to go back in here. Add CNAME record. SSJ2. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Yeah, it is. And then we go like this. Save. I think you guys can kind of tell, like, I'm running out of steam here. So verify. Retry. Refresh. Can we get it in under an hour of going hard? Can we get it? Okay, I think we're good. It still has to, still got to wait for the security and all that to get good. Got 1 minute left. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. You got 30 seconds. I know this is going to work, but all right, whatever. Check this out. Still no good. All right, I'm just going to start a new loom. All right, we're good to go. This is just the continuation of the next loom. I mean, you can see it, like this one's still loading, so it's still live, right? So let's check it out. So it looks like we're good to go. Oh man. Look at this go. It's going. Heck yeah. This is sick. So yeah, like how would we improve this, right? Well, now what I would do, because Netlify is basically, it's called CI/CD, so continuous improvement, continuous development. I think that's what it stands for. What's cool is we could tell like Claude, you know, hey, like make this website faster, and it'll do that. But for now, well, should we keep going and actually do that? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. So let's go in. Okay, so look at the code base thoroughly, and let's come up with a plan to make this website load much, much faster. And then come to me with the plan, and I will confirm. So what's cool is we can basically, this is Claude Code, by the way. We can basically get this, make the changes, and then all we do is we go into the source control and we commit it, and then it commits it on the live site. Because first it'll commit to GitHub, but Netlify is watching the GitHub, so it's going to update the code. So that's pretty sick, right? Let's just keep going. But yeah, so let's put these three back to back. So we have, and I'll just leave this open so I can kind of show you guys. I'll close out this, you know. So here's one of them. Here's the first one I did today, right? And let's see. So, oh yeah, for example, if you want to check the speed, for example, let's look, you go to this website, page speed, and then you just kind of run the analysis. So let's see how this Super Saiyan 2 one does. Right? So let's see how that one does. And then I'll show you like mine, which is like a polished one. Which is just normal. Like the first one I did. So as you can see, the Rambo one, the performance, see how there's like different errors and things like this? Now, this is because the Super Saiyan 2 one was a little better, right? Now, mine is the polished one, and it just, what I'm going to show you is how to go back with Claude back and forth so you can get like your originals like these to like a status like this, right? So let's go back to Claude. And I just kind of drawn a blank there. Been a long day. It's 2 in the morning now. But, you know, I owe it to you guys to get this thing done, so let's get her done. So this is how you do it. You just basically tell it to, you know, speed up the site. Like this one, the Rambo one, I mean, it's saying that it doesn't load well at all. Let's do duplicate. We'll say, like, here's the Rambo one. Duplicate. Here's the SSJ2 one. That is so neat, though. I mean, you gotta admit, like, look, boom. That is so cool. Like all smiley and stuff, and then I'm like shrugging, and then squinting, and then boom. Gotta love that. And the Rambo one's sick too. Not as sick though. I think they've been getting progressively cooler. Like this is the old, you know, like the professional one and everything. You know, got all the nice features. You know, you click this, it scrolls down. Same thing with this. You know, nice cards. It looks all corporate-y and professional. But these ones are just fun to make. And hopefully you guys can see how easy it is to make this, right? So let's go back to Claude and see what the plan was. Okay, now create a thorough markdown file of that plan right now, and then validate that that plan will actually work when you execute it. So you can do stuff like this. I mean, in mine, like my normal one, if I could show you guys later, but I have so many different slash commands here. Well, hell, we're waiting. Why not? I'll show you. Like just tons of slash commands. Like any type of thing. Anything I do like over and over, I just, you know, get out of here. What the hell? I just make a slash command for. Like everything. So, yeah. That is sick. Yeah, the only problem with this, you know, it takes some trial and error. Like to build it, it's all right. But to get it to like load really quick, like for example, if we go here to like a private browser, you'll kind of see the problem. Like it takes a while to load. You know, nobody's waiting for that, right? So this is why you have to go to these secondary kind of iterations with Claude. And then the other thing too is like you also want to optimize it for mobile, right? Like this isn't optimized for mobile. You see how there's text there and everything? Versus if you go to this one, I optimized it for mobile, right? This is like the professional one. See? And it just looks a lot better. But, you know, that just takes some time to get it all down, you know. It's like this. Pretty cool. Now, let's go back to Claude, see what he's concocting here. So he's validating that each optimization is actually feasible, which is cool. And he's putting it in, I believe, a markdown performance plan. Yeah. So we can kind of see what's going on in his performance plan. Let's kind of zoom this up a bit. So I'll just say execute. So here's the plan. You know, this is why you always want to get it to plan first, and then you just execute. Any slash command that you see is just a prompt anyway. So, yeah, just take that for what you will. But yeah, so now we're just gonna make it a lot faster, and it'll be measurably quicker. So this is the one we're doing for the Super Saiyan one, right? So yeah, that'll be pretty sweet. Man, these are so cool. Like that one's, look at the, I mean, that's just lead assault. You know, it's not voice artillery, AI warfare, you know. The copywriting, you gotta give it. I haven't lost a battle yet. That is not true. That is not true. I haven't lost a war yet, but I've lost many, many battles. Let's see. Yeah, that one's freaking sick. Okay. Let's go back to our buddy Claude here. See how he's doing. So what we're going to do is you can kind of test this. Generally, like when it's a simple site like this, you can you can test and kind of see, I forget what it's called, it's like hot changes or something. You can kind of test the changes in real time, like as it's making them, as it's changing the code. So I mean already, check, it already went a lot quicker, right? So pretty good. So pretty cool. Okay. So the big test is going to be running this page analyzer again, right? But we have to run that after we actually deploy it. And let me know in the comments below too if you want to do like a live workshop like this. I mean, it's already kind of live, but it'd be cool to like get some question and answers from you guys. Okay, so that's doing something weird here. Oh yeah, but you'll see, he'll come around, he'll make it all good. He's just doing something weird. And by he, I mean old Claude, you know. Well, check this out, guys. That ain't good. Yeah, I'll fix it. He'll fix it, won't you, buddy? Ooh, my eyes are tired. My eyes are tired, fellas. Oh, man. But, you know, this is for you guys. So now you're going to have the skills and, you know, capabilities to build something sick, you know? Like, you don't need to go on Lovable or anything like that. Just do what I'm showing you. And it's, you know, like, can you do this in Lovable? No, you cannot. Can you do this in Squarespace? Hell no. You know, can't do this. But with what I showed you today, you can. Yes, sir. Now it's going to probably self-correct. Generally, he self-corrects. Like he'll see the errors and stuff like that. He'll probably be looking in here. Come on now. Just keep on going. Well, he didn't self-correct, did he? Let's just double check before. You know, we don't want to get too hasty. Yeah, see how something was cached, right? Now, let's push these changes here. So if we just go here, speedy improve, and then you just go here, commit, and you sync the changes. You can also go like this and commit and push. All right, so what's happening now? Okay, so what's happening now is if we look on Netlify, we go to deploys. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Today at 2:14 a.m. So that's how fast it deployed it. So let's actually look at it, see how fast it deploys now. A lot quicker. A lot quicker. So that's pretty sick, Right on. And that's about it, guys. So as you can see, I could iterate more and more with it as I'm showing you how to do it. First, hey, make a plan, validate your plan, make it as a markdown file, execute the plan, etc., etc. Go back and forth and just make this really nice. For now, let's actually test this page speed in real time, see how much better it got. So let's go like this. We'll analyze again. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, that's how you do it with Claude, right? So you just kind of go back and forth in iterations. You get it to make a plan first. You save that plan as a markdown. Then you get it to validate it. See, it went up quite a bit. I mean, I could even go back and basically do this and go back in to them and say something like this. These are some stats on the speed of the site. Can we improve it any better? And you can keep going back and forth with it. I'm not going to do it. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed. Guys, the every single prompt that was used is in the description. The 2 GitHub repos I'm making public, those are going to be in the description as well. Like and subscribe for more. Let me know if you stayed this long. Amazing, amazing. Can't thank you guys enough for just staying this long. I hope you got some value out of it, and take care.